That's not where it's supposed to be.
I'm so sorry. That cannot be good for the plant. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it looks good, baby. You must have a nice boyfriend with dental perfect.
I can hear you.
What was all you on?
Okay.
Mozzarella.
That's good.
Hello! So, I'm going to be doing another mukbang. I'm really excited. It's like 2:30. I was waiting all day to eat this. So I have the nuclear fire noodles, and then I have some pot stickers, and I have some eggs. So let's get started. This looks so good. I actually think the nuclear fire noodles taste really good. So, okay, struggling here. Oh, I have to stop making that noise. I make really weird noises when I eat. I'm so sorry. It just tastes so good. Tastes so good. I wish I had more seaweed. That would be good. Oh! So there are 4 ladybugs in my room right now. I'm not scared of them per se, but they just keep on coming in. And I'm like kind of creeped out because they're still creepy crawlies, but I'm not down. So currently, I'm here in the UK with my boyfriend, but I'm gonna have to be going back home, I think within the next 2 weeks. I'm kind of sad. Pretty sad, I have to say. But I'm not really feeling this place. We're like in a college town, but this college town is so exclusive. So this university basically has sorry, I can't stop eating, it's so good. But this university has like separate colleges, but they're all within one university, right? But these colleges are so kept to themselves that even if you are in the university, you can't use like the resources from other colleges other than yours. The spice really kicks in afterwards. So anyways, so we were visiting one of the colleges. We were at like a bar crawl or something. It was like an inter-college bar crawl. Inter-college, so we go to other colleges and their bars and stuff like that. So we go to our first one. The bar is nice, it's like all the way on the bottom floor. And it was kind of like the crowd wasn't really my crowd. And so we actually ended up just like walking around the campus, just checking out the other colleges because we've never been to any. And then we went upstairs, and there was like no one really upstairs, but there were a lot of pretty pictures on the wall, and we were just like walking. There were no signs that said like we couldn't be there. And then we go upstairs, and then we hear like this door behind us, and then like the security guard comes in. He's like, "Excuse me," pretend I'm talking in English accent. "Excuse me, what do you think you're doing?" And we're like, "Oh, I was just looking around." He's like, "No." That's all he said. He was just said no. I was like, okay. I'm like, oh, sorry. He's like, yeah, it's a bit rude, don't you think? I'm like, why? It didn't say that like we couldn't be there or anything. He's like, let me see your ID. I'm like, excuse me, I'm not a criminal. I'm not like trespassing. We are part of the university, just not this college. I was like, it was like this whole ordeal. He like looked at, he's like, yeah, you're part of this other college. You're not supposed to be here. I'm like, sorry. And then we're like, trying to go back to the bar. And we're like, oh, like the door's locked. We came in from that door, and that door is locked. So he's like, yeah, here's the door. And he showed us out. He literally showed us the door to get out, not to the bar. Okay. Yeah, so that was really unpleasant. I'm not supposed to know, but ladybugs just keep on coming. They're like, oh god. Whew. I'm gonna try one of these. It has glass noodles in it and pork. Pretty good. Cool. So I don't know if it's like the shape of these, like I think like dumplings that are shaped like rectangles actually taste a lot better than the regular shaped dumplings. I don't know. Oh. Oh. I take back what I said about it not being too spicy. My lips are red. so spicy. Oh. Oh. It's so spicy. Excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not talking too much because it's so spicy. Every time I talk, oh, my tongue is just like burning. No. Oh. Ooh. So, I know I said I'm going back to America, but I have my first job interview 2 days from now. I'm pretty excited and nervous, I guess, but not nervous because I feel like even if I get the job, I don't know if I'll take it. I don't know. We'll see. But it's my first interview here ever. So we'll see how it turns out. But they said that I have a 30-minute test. I mean, I guess it's like kind of a technical job. But I don't know what they would test me on. I'm pretty nervous. 30-minute test. I don't even remember the last test. Oh, I remember the last test. We shouldn't talk about it. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I think this like eating spicy food is like because you're constantly like you're like sucking in a lot of air, just like keep on burping. So I went to the gym the other day, and I was wearing shorts, and I was wearing like a long sleeve. Just get there. I'm like looking kind of grimy, not really feeling it, you know. I'm get there. I'm like on the stairs with the stairmaster, and I see. So I'm facing like this exercise area that they have, and so a lot of people walk by and like they're doing their exercises over there. And then on like my right side there is like a lot of like the strength like machines, like the assisted machines. And so pretty much I was like facing this way. I was pretty much there, and on the corner of my eye, I see this guy who I've seen before, but he reminds me of like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. He's like, I don't know how to explain it. He's like, oh, he's like super buff, like top heavy, and he's also like, I think he's like older. I think he's probably around like his 50s, and he's like bald, and his eyes are like kind of like droopy like this, and he just looks a little bit creepy, and he has like some tattoos on his like chest and stuff, and he walks around like, you know how like sometimes when people get too buff, they just like walk around like that because their muscles are too big over here, they can't put their arm down. Anyways, so on the corner of my eye, I see this guy get off like his machine, and he walks a little bit towards like the center, so like I can see him like more clearly, and he just like crosses his arm, and he's just looking in my direction, and I really didn't want to make like eye contact, but like looked over like briefly, and he just like smiled at me creepily and then just walked away. Oh, I was not having it. I felt so uncomfortable. I was like, just leave me alone. And look around me like to see like if there's anyone else. Like, no. There's some treadmills next to me, but there's like no one there. I'm like, excuse me. I just gotta stick my headphones in and then just kind of by myself. No one ever tells you that it's so hard to just talk to a camera with no response. You're just here talking. And I'm usually like a non-talker, so I don't say a lot of things, and so like this is harder than I thought, thinking that I could just like talk to myself for like 20 minutes or so. I think they use different skin. The skin is like super thin. It's like extra crunchy. Focus. I do miss home. Yeah. I've been in the UK for almost a month now. Before that, I was in China for 3 weeks, and then before that, I was in Germany for a month and a half. So I haven't been home for quite some time. Yep. like spicy sauce is actually like a nice lip color. I'm kind of digging it. Anyways. Oh. Very satisfied. Okay, so this will conclude my second video. I know it's probably not the greatest. I definitely need to work on what I can talk about in my videos. Maybe I'll just do an ASMR. I don't know. But thank you for watching, whoever is here at the end. I really enjoyed this meal. I really enjoyed your company. Hopefully I'll make more videos soon. If you have any ideas, if you have any suggestions on how to improve my videos, let me know in the comments down below. Yeah, hopefully I'll see you soon.